This weekend, top Republicans are swooping into Iowa to test those presidential waters.
A half dozen potential candidates will be there, including Wisconsin's Governor Scott Walker,
creating more attention on whether he'll run. That tops tonight's Fox 11 News at 9. Good evening, everyone. We are just 1 year and 1 week away from the first state deciding its preferences for president.
Iowa is the state with the first caucus in the 2016 Republican nomination process for the president, and the governor says that he continues to consider a run for president. Scott Walker says he also has some other trips planned outside of Wisconsin. Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe has our balanced coverage.
When Governor Walker speaks Saturday at the Iowa Freedom Summit in Des Moines, he'll be closely watched by some Iowa Republicans.
We're starting to share a little bit of the message of what we've accomplished here in the state of Wisconsin, of who I am and what we've done here in the state.
These are the people who are very much political activists and are the people on the Republican side of the aisle who tend to turn out for events such as certainly the Iowa caucuses and the Iowa Republican straw poll when they hold that.
Other speakers at the event include New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, Texas Senator Ted Cruz, and Texas Governor Rick Perry. Governor Walker says he'll continue to focus his message on differences in economic philosophy.
We need leaders who are not looking to grow things in Washington, but looking to grow the economy in towns and villages and cities all across the United States.
He's running for president.
State Democrats say the governor is turning his attention away from Wisconsin.
He's in it to win it, and I think in Iowa he rates pretty high, and it's going to be an interesting time. We do need a full-time governor working on budget shortfall and creating jobs.
But the governor maintains he is focused on Wisconsin. Meanwhile, Goldford says Iowa Republicans view Walker as just one in a possibly crowded field of candidates.
You can do yourself, at this point, slightly more harm than good if you commit some major gaffe. But at the same time, again, this is relatively early.
So how can Walker benefit this weekend?
He could possibly line up some supporters among the activists to help work the state for him if he decides to run, and he may still decide not to. But there's no slam dunk at this particular stage.
Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
And we'll have balanced coverage of that event tomorrow night for you on Fox 11 News at 9 and on our website, fox11online.com. Also, tomorrow the governor is scheduled to go to California. There he will meet with some Republican donors, including billionaires David and Charles Cook. And in March, the governor is set to address Republicans in New Hampshire. That state comes after Iowa in the primary process.